Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with the Maid of Sker, Blind. Now, I remembered one thing. There is a mechanic that I haven't really used that much, which is I can ring a bell somewhere, and that's, I think, should lure the enemies there, so let's try that. Let's go for the chapel. I guess it doesn't work because it's too far away, so let's try this. Or alternatively, I guess. Okay, that doesn't quite work, to be honest, because they have to be pretty close as it is to... Yeah, this is, to be honest, not great. I am not even entirely sure where I'm going, but something is opened in the Great Hall itself, so... Ah, okay, there's a ladder leading to the upper floor, I guess, behind this. Fair enough. First floor. Okay, I'm missing something here, a part of this plate, and of this, I guess. Okay, of all of them, in a way. Okay, let's pick up. Elisabeth, are you there? I managed to reach the first floor.
Yes, I'm still here. Oh, hopefully you'll be able to find a way up to me now. But please be wary on the first floor. I know that my father and uncle devised all manner of dangers. Watch your step.
Where should I look on the first floor?
It's mainly guest rooms on that floor. The library too, and my father's snug. I'm not sure. Perhaps the library.
Is someone still in the attic with you?
I've not heard anything outside this door for a good while now. But I can still hear them, searching around the other rooms. Take care, my Thomas.
Okay, I don't have the proper key for this. This is where I came from, the ladder. Isaac's journal, the 12th of August, 1897. I despair in them all. My oafish brother seems to have confirmed the worst of Elisabeth's suspicions, and she began digging through her father's journals. Now she flat refuses to sing, refuses to learn from the recorded versions of the song to follow in her mother's legacy. There must be another way, another means. We cannot survive long off the slim pickings of the recent years. Perhaps the recordings themselves? Perhaps there is a way to engineer a less stubborn and mercurial solution. Okay, so they were trying to replicate the siren song sort of mechanically, but that makes me wonder, is me gathering the cylinders, maybe there's like a twist involved in that? Because to be honest, it is a bit weird how she said she could have fled, but she didn't, and she said it's supposedly because she didn't want to condemn the people in here to what even is that? That's like a guillotine. Yeah, I have to sort of be on the lookout for signs of a possible twist in the story. Now what the problem is, there isn't, I didn't save, since before I even got back inside the hotel. So if I do die, it's actually going to be pretty annoying. Jebediah's journal, February 1874, so it's more than 20 years ago. I was within the shattered hold of MHS Providence that we came upon it, sealed within a glass-panelled and iron cage, held in place with thick chains. How they captured it, to where it was being taken, and to whom I cannot say, badly injured by our wrecking. We were fortunate to find it in such a tragic state, for had it begun to sing, our doom would surely have followed. In the weeks after, even in its weakened condition, from the effect its song had on my men, nay, even on a woman's mind, I believe we have captured Paisino herself, the daughter of Melpomene, which those are the muses, from the Greek myth, the muse of chorus and of tragedy. What to do with such a creature, with such power, that those that listen to its song seem to fall under its spell and become more suggestible, even begin to worship it. I have a mind to see if it can be used to lure more ships upon the point, but if there was a way to control its power, to learn its song, my eldest Isaac has suggested that his betrothed Prudence is willing to attempt it, and I have given him my blessing to do so. Okay, I don't think there's another way to go but here. Yeah, that's a pity, because that was totally avoidable. I am considering saving, but to be honest, I would prefer to save at the end of the episode, because I want to, I'm finishing this recording session after this, because it's late. So if I save now, I would want to save at the very end as well, but that would bring me down to only 3 saves, and I don't know how long. Yeah, you know what? I am going to save. Because repeating all of that, coming back to the house, I'm not up to that.
Is this true, Mother? Did you play a part in this madness too? I would believe my grandfather's ramblings insane, but for what my father has intimated of late. If it were not for what I have discovered myself, that our fortune is born from blood. The price we pay for the siren song. The same song you sang, Mother. The song Father now wishes me to learn. It is utter madness. And yet, it holds my father and my uncle, held even you in its thrall. What can I do? What should I do? I cannot give in to my father's demands. Not in good conscience. Not now that I know the truth. That our family legacy is founded on wrecking. Founded on a creature of myth. On a cult dreamt up by grandfather. A cult in which you served as its priestess. How could you? No. No, I shall not. I will not be a party to this. There must be some means within my reach to stop this, to end all this darkness.
Yeah, that was totally pointless, losing that much health and using up one of those thingamajigs. It wasn't needed, and I do actually feel pretty bad about this. Oh, great. What? Okay, disregarding the siren song, my girl's family must have been pretty deranged, because that is a bed with a death trap. Like, who would own something like that if not an absolute madman? I'm going to heal because, first of all, I'm 1 hit away from death, and second, the vocalizations of pain are rather annoying. Okay, this is back sort of in the main-ish area that I was in before. It's just an alternate route. And this is literally a dead end. But there's still the entirety of this side that I have not explored. And obviously this, I assume, is probably the library. Okay, so this is a sound-based puzzle. I have struggled with things like that in the past. I don't have particularly good musical hearing, but there's only 4 notes, so how hard can it really be? What I'm more worried about is obviously the enemies. Okay, you know what? I think I'll save that for a little later, because there's still quite a bit unexplored here. I guess this and this is both barred, but there is still a room at the end of the hallway. Okay, music key. So... This doesn't have a symbol, so what is it for? Is this a music? I don't think so. It looks a little bit different, but clearly used for something. There's a lot of bones. Oh, and that's someone who has been cut in half. I do have a crank for this. Okay, clearly the game wants me to use that. Okay, that was a very cheap jump scare. And I do think it's... like, generally jump scares work on me because I'm kind of jittery. It's pretty easy to jump scare me, but I don't consider that... that's the lowest form of horror. We are sort of atavistically wired to jump at sudden noises, because obviously, evolutionary speaking, that's probably a good idea for survival in the wild. But like, there's no creativity, there's no thought, there's no sort of meaning behind a jump scare like that. It makes me think less of the game whenever that happens. All right. Can you follow me in here? I don't think so, actually. Is this the music key? It is. Okay. Elisabeth, the rooms on this floor. What is this place?
I know. And to my shame, the truth cuts me to the core. Had I known that my father and uncle had created such vile tortures, such ways to murder...
How do I reach you? Get to the upper floor.
There is an elevator. More of my father's tinkering and engineering. But he made a complex lock, which requires 4 parts of our family crest to open. Wait, someone's coming. Thomas, you have to hurry for both our sakes.
Oh, that's another pretty large area. The Siren in Greek myth. Book 12 of the Odyssey, translated by Alexander Pope. The Siren, Scylla and Charybdis, an alluring lullaby far more potent than our shore lanterns, if only I can make it sing. Next, where the siren dwells, you plough the seas. Their song is death and makes destruction please. Unbless the man whom music wins to stay, nigh the cursed shore and listen to the lay. No more that wretch shall view the joys of life, his blooming offspring or his beautiful wife. In verdant meads they sport, and wide around lie human bones that whiten all the ground, or whiten rather. The ground polluted floats with human gore, and human carnage taints the dreadful shore. And God made the victuals, the devil made the cook. Fly swift the dangerous coast, let every ear be stopped against the song, 'tis death to hear. Firm to the mast with chains thyself be bound, never trust thy virtue to enchanting sound. If mad with transport freedom thou demand, be every fetter strained and added band to band. And if reversed, as Andromeda was once bound to the rocks, can its mournful lament lure others? So I guess those are notes. It's a little unclear. Yeah, those are notes that they added when they were wondering what to do with the siren and how to best utilize her powers. Oh. It would be funny if I... another. I'm dead. Yeah, that's pretty annoying actually, because I didn't save in quite a while. Yeah, you know what? I'll redo everything to get more or less to that point, and time-wise, it should be about enough for a full episode, I think. But I'll speed it up. I don't think it's going to be particularly interesting to witness, and I also will do it next time because it's getting pretty late. So essentially all of this was pointless because I did a bunch of things and then died. But oh well. I guess that's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.